Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare Etsy with Shopify. The first thing I'm going to share with you is what I actually recommend for you to use. Like in what situation I would choose Shopify and in what situation I would choose Etsy. Then I'm going to compare pricing plans, and then I'm going to compare themes, what you can actually do with both of these websites, and then also main features. So let's start. Now, my recommendation is that if you have enough finances, I would definitely combine Etsy with Shopify. What do I mean? Like, this is a versus video. Why would you combine them? Listen to this. I'm a marketing guy. I love marketing. So what you can do is this. Use Etsy, the explore or like search for anything feature that people can find you on Etsy with when they are searching for similar products. So I would have Etsy store combined with a Shopify website on which it's much easier to convert someone to potential customer with their applications. And what you can actually do in Shopify is much better and much easier how we can actually convert someone, like with applications I'm going to show you with Ultimate Sales Boost. You can easily, with the sales ends, with the free shipping, with the advanced inventory countdown, sales sticker, you can easily convert someone comparing to Etsy. So this is the really great way. And also, I would rather, when I would start a Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or like a TikTok, Snapchat, whatever, get someone from Facebook through the ad to my Shopify website rather than having it on Etsy. So I would use Etsy.com as a system on which people, when someone's going to search for Etsy, they will search for my product. Okay. But rather than that, I would use Shopify for everything else. So this is for like blogging and also for selling products and I don't know, about me, about us, etc. In that way, I think Shopify is much better what you can do with your brand. So this is what I would personally do, but it really depends how many finances you got. And now let's come to pricing plans. So when you come here to Shopify, you're gonna have basic Shopify, so Shopify and advanced Shopify. Comparing to Etsy, Etsy is free, but you have to always pay 0.20 for every listing. And when sales is made, Etsy takes 5% transaction fee along with 4% payment processing charge, with amounts to nearly 10% of all item price. So this is, you should keep in mind that Etsy is quite expensive from the transaction and payment processing fee. Now on the other hand, when you come here to Shopify and you would choose the basic Shopify plan, you see it here that you can use the Shopify payments, which is like online credit card rates 2.9, in-person credit card is 2.7, or using additional fees you like using another payment providers like, let's say, PayPal or Stripe, and then it's only 2%. But what does it mean is that PayPal is going to take like 3% and then Shopify is going to take 2%. So you always need to, when you're going to calculate your product price, always count the fees into it. So when I'm going to sell for $50 my product, what I need to do is to add 2.5, so like 52.5 or something like that, I'm going to pay in fees. So my profit is going to be lower only because I have to pay in fees to Shopify and PayPal, for example. So when I compare the Shopify pricing and also Etsy is free, so that's huge, but you have to pay for a listing. On Etsy, you have fees, high transaction and high payment processing charge fees. And on Shopify, you get okay-ish fees, but this is disadvantage I personally see in Shopify, that you have to pay the additional fees, nearly 2% and then 1% and 0.5 based on the plan you choose. But my recommendation, use the basic Shopify store. Okay, for starters, when you're starting out, build a website, combine with a Etsy, and let the money go to your way. So that's another thing. Now, when we compare the themes and what you can actually do, on Etsy, you are kind of limited, right? What you can do with it. This is like I prepared for 3D printed debris, and they get plenty of products. In Etsy, you need to focus more how the product looks like. Okay, that's also same for Shopify, but on Etsy is really important, so people can actually, they're going to buy your product based how it looks, right? And also another thing is that I recommend like hiring someone to make good photos of your product On the Etsy, on Shopify, on the other hand, you choose simply a template, then you view a demo here, and it looks like really good. Now, what I would do, I would just change the products here, and voila, I would start selling, right? So that's what I would personally do. Now, when we come further, what you can actually do with applications and plugins. So themes, Shopify is much better when we compare themes here. Then you're gonna have like application, and it's like really great because you have plenty of apps that you can integrate with Shopify and that you can use them. So when you come here for selling, you can also create one product site, etc. And that's pretty much it. I know what else should I show you. You have also on a Shopify email newsletter that you can use, but I recommend like choosing some automations here. And yeah, you can easily edit the website. You come here and you simply edit it as much as you want. And you have like the section, so even the building the website is really simple. But my recommendation, guys, is just like put it out there. Many people are really perfectionists that are trying to make everything perfect. What you need to do is this. What you do is you focus on just getting your name out there, creating those ads on Facebook, test and learn, test and learn. Action, you analyze the result, you do the action again, constantly, all the way, and you will be dominating literally everything. Like no one can stop you. Like honestly, this is the truth. This is like, I'm the example of it. I create so many videos, so many stuff on YouTube that I'll every single day, constantly. You need to push the boundaries, right? So my recommendation, start the Shopify store, combine with the Etsy. Don't be afraid of it. If you have enough money, that is going to take you like what, 50 bucks a month, 40 bucks a month. So okay, that's one expense. Then you need to focus on creating those products that you have, and then you need to sell them. But combining Shopify with Etsy is the best way how we can increase your revenue and get your name out there. And yeah, and if you can, like Clubhouse is really popular right now. My recommendation is test it out if you like it, and it's going to be much more, it's going to be good. It's for your business if you can. Like I really like that I get like 50 followers on Clubhouse when I was speaking about YouTube. And it's like really good. I like it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you have any questions, ask me down in the comments. I'm really happy to help you. I'll be really happy to share some knowledge if you're interested. I'll be really happy to like give you advice which one you should choose. And yeah, have a great day and goodbye. See ya.